Hello everyone, how are you? I've brought you a new set of riddles and fresh ideas, but these riddles are only for geniuses. Only 99% of people can solve them. If you're one of them, hit like and get started. But there's a condition, you can't skip the video. Okay, I'll let you enjoy. Who should she marry? Person B is the more suitable for marriage because if you look closely at what each of them is carrying, you'll find that person B is holding a small engagement ring box, a direct indication of a marriage proposal. Person A is carrying a bouquet of flowers, and person C is carrying a large wrapped gift. Both of these represent ordinary gifts, birthday or anniversary, and not necessarily marriage proposals like a ring. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is not Rix? The person who isn't rich is Mrs. B on the right. If you look at the bed behind Mrs. B, you'll see green clothes with a white apron, the traditional uniform of servants or maids. This suggests that she isn't the owner of the house, but works there, trying on the rich lady's dress. If you think these puzzles are difficult, let us know in the comments. Who is fake billionaire? The fake billionaire is the man in the red shirt in the middle. The real billionaire on the right is lounging on a beach chair, while the man in the middle is sitting on the ground inside a lifebuoy, an act that doesn't reflect someone accustomed to luxury or who owns a yacht. Also, the man in the middle is wearing very simple sandals, which don't suit a billionaire image, while the man on the left, who looks like a guest or another owner, is wearing a large gold watch. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Who is the thief? The woman with the orange hair holding the child's hand is the thief because there's a price tag attached to the top of her hair. This indicates that she stole a wig or accessory and put it directly on her head without paying for it, forgetting to remove the tag. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who is cheating? The cheater is the man in the blue shirt and red pants far right because he's holding his phone under the table and there's a light coming from it, suggesting he's communicating with someone else or hiding something. Meanwhile, the couple on the left seem to be interacting naturally and openly across the table. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Who will survive? The person who will survive is the woman in the first picture on the left. She is doing the most dangerous thing possible, inserting a metal object into an electrical outlet. This will inevitably lead to a fatal or at least very serious electric shock, burns, cardiac arrest. She is not wearing any gloves to protect herself. The other person is crossing the road against a red light. The red light is visible above with a car very close and speeding ahead. He is wearing headphones which prevent him from hearing and appears surprised and terrified. This scene clearly indicates a fatal hit-and-run accident, and since he is running, the impact will be very severe. No one should do this, whether it's the electrical outlet or crossing the road. This is extremely dangerous. If you think these puzzles are difficult, let us know in the comments. Who is his bride? The bride is the girl on the far left, the one with the blue and black hair. If you look at her left arm, you'll see a tattoo of a sword or dagger with a snake coiled around it. This tattoo is exactly the same one on the groom's chest, visible from under his black jacket. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is not a barber? The person on the left is not a barber because the person on the right is holding professional scissors and wearing an apron with combs and is also holding a hairspray can, while the person on the left is not a barber because he is holding an insecticide can, as indicated by the logo on the can, a drawing of a cockroach or insect. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Who is his wife? Number 2 is his wife because he is wearing a ring on his wedding finger, and bride number 2 is holding his hand in that specific spot as if to assert her ownership of him or to reproach him in her capacity as his wife. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who is poor? The poor person here is Mrs. 1 on the left because the phone in front of her has a pear logo instead of a proper logo, which usually indicates in these riddles that it's a cheap or counterfeit phone. The phone in front of Mrs. 2, on the other hand, clearly has the name of a well-known brand, Samsung, printed on it. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is a zombie? The answer is the young man wearing the orange shirt on the far right, because his eyes look completely strange, with the whites of his eyes appearing red or orange and lacking normal pupils, a classic zombie-like appearance. If your answer is correct, subscribe. Who is cheating? The cheater is person A, the girl in the red dress. If you look closely at her raised hand, you'll see that she's written the answers or cheat notes on the inside of her armpit/arm. While the others appear to be in different states, sleeping, nervous, and calm, she's the only one with tangible evidence of cheating, cleverly hidden. If the answer is correct, press like. Who is lying? Leave your answer in the comments. Who is in danger? Man number 3 is the one in real danger because his yellow bag completely lacks the loop or handle for opening a parachute at the bottom, meaning it's just a regular backpack like a laptop bag. Man number 1 and man number 2 have the small black loop clearly visible at the bottom of their red bag, indicating they're wearing a real parachute and ready to jump. If your answer is correct, let us know in the comments. Which couple is not rich? The couple on the left are not wealthy. If you look closely at the large cake, you'll notice it's not a real cake at all, but rather balls of tissue paper or fabric, wrapped and held up by metal poles to make it appear luxurious from a distance. While the couple on the right are enjoying themselves outdoors by the sea and marble columns and appear more relaxed, the couple on the left have resorted to fake wealth with artificial decorations. If the answer is correct, press like.